Dear Diary, our journey through Hallownest continues. In the last episode, we began a new journey, and thankfully, it is one that many of you seem excited about seeing us explore. And so here we are. I'm so thankful to each and every one of you for checking out that video. And whether you've been with the channel for a bit or you're completely new here, thank you so much for giving me a chance to share stories with you. Today, we will be continuing to explore the world of Hollow Knight, and I'm looking forward to confronting new challenges. Let us begin, shall we? Before we begin, consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy cozy commentary for your viewing pleasure. And without further ado, go ahead and sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hollow Knight. This is part 2 of our journey together through this incredible game, and I will say that after the end of the first episode, I have not been able to stop thinking about this game. I've had so much fun with it. It has been truly, it was such a great episode. It was challenging. It was exciting. The music was hitting all the right notes. It was a lot of fun. And so I'm excited to see where we take this journey together through part 2 and honestly, where we go from there. But seriously, thank you to everybody that checked out the first episode. Like I said, whether this was your first time at the channel or you've been here through a number of our series or Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, many of the other indie games that we've played. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. And so now that we fought the boss here, we got a new ability, which I think we still have. Wait, do we still have it? Oh no, I think we still have it. Our blast ability. Is there a way to check? Oh, we do. Okay. So we got our Vengeful Spirit, which I'm hoping will allow us to access new roads and new paths today. So I guess let's just go to the left and see where we get. We'll probably go this way and see where we get from there. But I had such a good time in the first episode, so thank you all so much for being here, for your tips, for your tricks, your guidance. Love seeing all of your comments. And I'm just excited to see where we go from here. That first boss was definitely a challenge, but luckily enough, we managed to get through it. All right. Okay, so let's see if we can go this way. Never really explored this direction. Wait, did we check this out? The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at the kingdom's heart. Their all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Well, sounds ominous. Oh yeah, we can go this way now. Yeah, I forgot about this. Try to see if I can farm another one. All right, so it seems like this is the way we can go. I forgot about that bug. Let's see where it takes us this time. But I like how green it is. And don't mind me, I'm just going to be hitting every door I can find, every wall I can hit. See if we encounter any sort of new things. Oh, here we are. Greenpath. Oh, is this a new area? I think so. Do not have a map for this area. All right. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Oh, look at these enemies. Kind of cute. I don't know why I did that. I feel like we're gonna have to be real careful in this area. Yeah, we're gonna have to be real careful here. We got enemies that explode on delay. Not at all what I was wanting to see. And enemies that explode mean that we're definitely going to be keeping our distance. That must be why we got this new ability. Aha, there we... What the heck? Looks like there are traps around every corner. All right. We got to find our map guy. That's going to be kind of important. All right, so we can go, I think we can go this way or we can go up. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, who is that? Is this the main character from Silksong? Or is this just one of, I don't know if like our character's one of a kind or if we're just one of a race of character or like a type of character, you know? I certainly haven't met anyone else that looks like us. Okay, so we already did come up this way. All right, so it looks like our only way is over here. Oh. Rip. All right, Greenpath definitely has a lot more hazards. Wow, we still could get hit by that. Did not expect that. And going back to the benches, it just saves it, right? Like it doesn't actually heal us, does it? Let's see. I haven't actually paid attention to what the benches did outside of saving it. Okay, so it does heal us. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I thought it just saved I thought it just saved it for us. Looks like it does bring the enemies back, though. think I might have found the first enemy I strongly dislike. Do not like running into those things. I wonder if we get different attacks or if this is like the only attack we'll ever have. Not taking any chances. Not today. It had to be done. Okay, here he is, our map guy. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit, some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Yeah, we definitely will take a map. Wait, no. There we go. All right, we got the Greenpath map. Wow, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot here. Oh, well, I guess it's what he's charted so far, plus what we have to find. I love that guy though. He's pretty funny. All right, down we go. I was almost certain that they were going to explode. I guess we'll go this way. Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beast. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of a hunter. The Hunter's Journal. To open the menu, then navigate to the journal pane. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Wow. Wait, which one is that? Wow, okay. So the crawlid. Wow, I didn't know they all had names. The Vengefly and the Gruiser, simple-minded creature that haphazardly buzzes around, bumping into things. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their paths? It almost seems like they search for ways to die. Ticks. And then we've got the enemies from this area, right? Okay. Defeat 26 more. Oh, these elder balders. Bulky and covered in thick plating, retract into itself when attacked. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there, wrapped up inside themselves? More carefree times, perhaps. And the false knight. This is the first boss that we fought. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have not dominated them. Oh, what's this? A shade, echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Wow, that's pretty cool. We found a whole hunter's journal. So the more enemies you defeat, the closer we get to learning a bit more about these creatures. There we go. Oh boy, those things are the worst. I feel like with them, you just got to get in there, you know? Just got to get in there. Can't be scared. Oh my gosh. Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. What's that mean? Dude, I feel like there's so much lore in this game. So many unanswered questions. All right, so we could keep going that way. Let me go down here first. I just want to see what's right here. All right, there we go. Well, at least we found another rest spot. Man, I will say these areas, it is a maze to try to get through them. There we go. Man, I love this area though. It's so lush and green. All right, I feel like we're supposed to go south. But I'm gonna go this way. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's keep going down the other way. Feels like the enemies respawned. I think it's because we saved it, right? All right, yeah, let's go this way and see where it leads. What was that? Yeah. Not today. All right, let's go over here. Wow, this area is very dark. I can't see a thing. Leads us to some random structure. Oh my gosh. I'm really not sure. Okay, I don't think we can go that way. It is way too dark in there. And there are enemies everywhere. Okay, definitely not going that way. Oh, I thought we could ride on its back. That was a big mistake. Maybe we can still technically ride on its back. There we go. Technically. So I don't know if we should go this way. This feels like it's taking us to another area. Oh my gosh. Yep, can't go that way. All right. So our options this direction are definitely limited. All right, so we kind of explored all that, you know, I guess more or less there is to explore over this way. So it's the Stone Sanctuary. Definitely seems like these enemies respawn. All right, so we came this way, but we didn't finish this path, so we'll kind of keep going. Holy moly, what is that? Nope. Nope. Nope, I have no interest in that. Zero. Oh. All right. I wasn't sure we could actually defeat that. Okay, so we're definitely following a new character. All right, so a new area. I figure we might as well explore it. Definitely doesn't seem like we can go this way, though. We don't have like a wall climb or anything. Okay, so we came from below. All right, not too bad though. Rip. Kind of messed that one up. Yeah, this area is definitely feels more dangerous than the first one. The first one most certainly was an kind of an introductory section. And this is where the real fun begins. All right. Not sure if we're still going the right way. I think we took a bit of a detour. Yeah, we definitely took a detour. Holy moly. All right, let's see. Is there any... I'm just going to keep following the path, you know. Not sure what the right way is, but I think that's kind of what my favorite thing about this game is just the exploration. There's so many ways to go. You're just kind of mapping it as you move along. Wow, so we're way up here now. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. These feel like proclamations or laws. Oh. Oh. He hit me with the two-piece. There we go. Oh boy. I was not prepared for a boss fight. Or I guess, I don't know. I guess that was like a mini boss. Anytime I get locked into a room with an enemy, I get a little nervous. I'm like, don't mess this up. This could go very bad for you. Wait, was there something down there? Okay. Just had to double check. All right, we most definitely have gone the wrong way. I know we're supposed to be following that one character. Just gonna keep following it. Keep going this path, see where it leads us. Another boss? There we go. All right. Man, a lot of unexpected battles today. Guess we're going back down. Oh, not going that way. No, sir. Oh, no way. There's two. Am I supposed to beat two? All right, there it is. That's how you beat two. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Oh man, that was... I was there for a second, like... I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. All right, so there's another one there. I don't know, those enemies, after fighting it the first time, they don't seem that tough, but they definitely can do some damage. Definitely can do some damage, so. All right, I know we got to go over there. I'm gonna go down here, activate the bus station. You know, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Greenpath is definitely a bit more intricate than I thought. Okay, so this could take us back from Greenpath to Dirtmouth, Forgotten Crossroads. Okay. That's good to know. At least we unlocked it. And we got more of the map uncovered. Let's go up top, see what that relic is. Whatever that icon is over there. I'm no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. Wait, what? Oh, lady, I don't want to fight. Can we not? We don't have to do this. Lady, we don't have to do this. It doesn't have to go down this way. Oh boy. Lady, I don't want to fight, but I will end it. I never asked for this fight. Hold on, lady, let me heal. This isn't a fair fight. Oh, I didn't know she could do it from the ground too. There we go. Let's go. So her name is the Hornet. Holy moly, dude. My palms are sweaty. There was a part for a second during that fight where I did not think that we were going to get there. I thought it was over. You saw it. You felt it. We had one piece of health left. We were one shot. And I thought for a second, I said, you know, I think it's over. You know, we haven't died yet, and we probably will. But not today. Not today, brother. The Mothwing Cloak. Oh, it's a dash ability. Press RT to dash forward. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground and through the air. Does it use our energy? Oh. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep a little, Shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Whoa. Dude, what just happened? So we can't go back that way. It doesn't look like this takes any energy. Oh my gosh, this is going to help so much though with just getting around. This new dash ability. And oh, we could do it on the ground too. Look at this. Oh, yes. Yeah, can't touch me. My name is Barry Allen and I'm the fastest man alive. Yeah. Holy moly. No, that's awesome. But I feel like a lot of the enemies we fought up to this point, you know, they've been pretty tough and nimble. Even fighting, what was that? The Hornet? Even fighting the Hornet, I was like, man, it would be so cool. If we could just close the gap here instead of having to run up to him like this, which, I mean, you know, as a little guy, we definitely move. We move pretty fast, but being able to, get in there. Yeah, get in there close and quickly. No, that's the dream. That's the dream. Oh no, that's a game changer. There's certain abilities you get in games that really do change the game for you. You know, I grew up on Final Fantasy, and man, I'll tell you, when we got certain spells, it was a done deal. It made the game so much easier. I think for me, it was getting like the upgrade from Phoenix down. So it was like a spell that you could get that would raise your teammates, but there was one that we got later in the game that would raise them and fully restore their health. It was a game changer. It was a game changer. I know, it's the only spell I could think of. No. Actually, in Final Fantasy, when you would get haste, I'm specifically thinking of like Final Fantasy X, which is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. Haven't played that one in a while. Definitely need to, it's been a couple, it might have been 10 years since I played Final Fantasy X. I would love to do a playthrough of that. That might be my favorite game of all time. Up there with like Mario 64 and a couple others. So this is the Lake of Un. Wow, okay, so this is as far as the path goes. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seems quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. That's smart. Your nail looks like a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Hallownest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us, so tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Okay. Wow, he actually had a lot of fun stuff to say. I was hoping he'd maybe upgrade our blade or something. Who is this? Oh. Okay, no, he definitely does not want to. Brother, if you're going to do it, just do it. If you're going to do it, just do it. If you're going to do it, just do it. Oh, we're too quick now. There we go. I'm sorry, brother. May you rest in pieces. I wasn't sure if he was good or not. I guess I probably should have asked. He didn't seem good, though. He seemed like he was ready to throw down. I probably should have talked to him, though. I guess the world will never know. It didn't give me an indicator that I could speak to him, though, so my assumption is that he was not good. Let me talk to this guy, though, and see if there's any changed dialogue. Like, brother, I just talked to him. He definitely was not good. Okay. No, he didn't have anything new to say. And that guy's gone. So I guess it's one of those things where you could fight him if you want, or you could just leave him alone. I don't know. I chose to go the path of violence, I guess. All right, so where else does Greenpath have for us? Let's explore some of these other unexplored areas. And see if there's anything of mystery left to be explored here. I will say the dash ability is a game changer, though. It is a game changer. All right, so up we go. Whoa, brother. Whoa. Oh. Eat it. Eat it. All right, you are saved, my friend. You have been saved. Roam free. Does it want us to go up? Yeah, it seems that way. No way. No way. This game is, I will say, it is brutal in terms of its forgiveness. Like one false step and that could be the end, you know? That could be the end of it all. All right, let's see what's up top here. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Wait, this area... We don't have a map for this area? What is this place? I don't know if I'm supposed to go here. Okay, so we have a map here. And the top leads us to a new area. I just want to finish... Like, I would love to... I know many of you had listed that it was a good idea to really try to just explore every nook and cranny. Because there's a lot of useful stuff, apparently, that we could miss if we're not careful. Now, as someone that loves to explore nooks and crannies... This is right up my alley. Oh, brother, you're good. You're good. But yeah, I really do enjoy exploring, you know. Wow. He didn't even give us a chance. He was ready. It was on site for this guy. But yeah, I want to make sure we explore every ounce of this area before we move on. I don't know what the next area is, or if there is like a third area. I just kind of been just kind of take it as it comes, I suppose. Oh boy. Danger lies around every corner. So this way. So it seems like this might be actually just a connecting path. Okay, so that just kind of connects two areas. Now, let's go the other way. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wow, so you have to go down this way. Yeah, so let's go down this way. And let's see what's down that other path. No, sir. They almost had us. All right, this is the way. Okay, so this is the area. Yeah, this is the area that we couldn't get to before. We should be able to do it now. But there's an area down to the bottom left that I want to see. Okay, we'll come back over here in just a moment. I want to see what this area is that's actually marked on the map. So is it this one? Yeah, so that's that. Let's grab whatever this is though. Nope, can't get over there. I don't even think if we made the jump we'd be able to do that. Okay, so going up would just get us back to that area. No idea. And there's no way. Yeah, it seems like this is the dead end for this area. We could check down here. From moss and leaf, our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Another cryptic message. No idea what it means. All right, so this will bring us back up. All right, so let's go back this way. And we'll head through that path that we previously saw. Actually, I think I do need a little bit more energy. Or what is it? Soul? Always try to get soul from the fodder enemies. Never pass up a chance to top off. All right, here we go. All right. Thorns of Agony. That's all that was here. All right, let's see if we can get to a bench. Probably the closest one would be... Honestly, I don't know. What is the closest one? You go down and go all the way across. Yeah, so it seems like, okay, so we're definitely getting close to one. Alright, so just down below and then we should be there. Then I guess we'll have to figure out where to go next. Not really sure what the next area is. Alright. Okay, so we definitely got a little bit. That bottom left area is obviously one we just can't get to just yet. We need an ability we don't have, it seems. Could head back to the Forgotten Crossroads. Yeah, I guess the thing is now just to see where the dash can take us. Do we have anywhere here? Oh, it's cool to see how it like connects like this. That's pretty neat. So Dirtmouth is kind of the basic area. But yeah, maybe we'll be able to go to the right now with this dash ability. There was one of those little wormies that we weren't able to get last time, which maybe the dash will be able to help us. We'll see. It was a large gap. But yeah, now it seems like we just should head back to the Forgotten Crossroads and then go from there, yeah? As far as this, senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby enemies. We can't get rid of the compass. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy. I mean, you can't get rid of that one either. I mean, that one is too good. Yeah, I think we'll just hold off for now. However, an offensive one would be really nice. Does it realize what a nuisance it is, drifting around, spilling its noxious juices everywhere it goes? If you see any, make sure to kill them. All right, we'll do. It looks like we're just heading up. I guess we'll take it. Yeah, the one that gives us extra soul, it's almost like a must at this point. You know, I hope we do get more notches to be able to add more, but because if not, we just might never use anything else. All right, I think we're going the right way. Okay. Definitely going the right way. I could have taken the taxi. Well, the taxi's technically on the far side, so I think we did make the right choice. Feels like a ways back though. Greenpath was interesting though. It was I kind of liked it as an area, you know. It was bright, it was luscious, it had a lot of stuff going on. The enemies were interesting. Definitely is like a second area outside of you know, Forgotten Crossroads. It was definitely cool. All right, just keep going this way. All right, and here we are, back in the Forgotten Crossroads. We got a new ability. And hopefully, this will open up new doors for us. All right, maybe I don't need to fight every enemy I come across. Perhaps dodging enemies is in itself a strategy. All right, so I guess we'll just head back to Dirtmouth. Always nice to... This place feels very much like it's our home base. Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Okay. Oh, look. You there. Why are you skulking around about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote, the mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me. But I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down.
Bapanada.
Okay, so this one's for cocoons, hot springs, scarabs, token marker, gleaming marker. These markers are a new additions to the shop. Okay, so they're just extra markers for us to place. I guess we'll get these two. Extra markers would be good. Now we have 3 different extra markers. We'll come back for this one at some point. The hot springs. Yeah, let's just grab it all. I don't know. We'll at least grab these 2. We'll save 1. All right. So now, hold on. Okay, so now we can see the hot springs. Now there was an area that we might have been able to go to in Greenpath that was up top. But there is also an area down in the far right that calls to us. All right, let's go back down just to see what the next area is. In fact, we should be able to, yeah, let's take this. Let's go back to Greenpath. I just want to see what that area up top is and see why we can't. Yeah, we're pretty close to it from here. So yeah, if we go up, we should be able to get to it. Just want to see if there's a reason why we can't explore it. Not looking to fight those guys. Not every battle needs to be fought. All right, so yeah, up there is where I want to see. See, how do we even get up there? So I believe this is the area that I was looking at before, or I wasn't sure if we were supposed to be there. There's just something about this area. It felt a little bit ominous. But we're going to see how far can we get through here. Oh. There's no way. I can't believe that. We got through it no hit, but we still took a hit in the end. The boulder shell. Is that like a, is that another charm? Used by shamans to draw... Oh no, that's protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. Wow, that's cool. What I would like to see is a charm that gives us a charm that allows us to use our health faster. That would be a game changer, because right now it takes way too long to charge. Look at that. That's in a game like this where it seems like, you know, you're fighting enemies like the Hornet. That is a lifetime. Could write my memoirs in the time it takes to heal up. All right, so that brought us down there, and we got the boulder shell. So that was interesting. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere else we can go from there, though. So is that all that's here? Rip. I love how, I don't know if anyone else does this, when you're falling from a great height, you can't see what's below you. Somehow, some way, your brain causes you to avoid the platforms. I don't know what that is or what that phenomenon is called, but I do it all the time where I will literally avoid falling on the platforms for some reason. Okay. So that area, it did have something for us. Not a major area by any means, but it definitely had something of value. Now we just need to find out how to get notches. Because I want to be able to use more charms. No, sir. I have no intentions of fighting you. No, sir. No, thank you. All right, let's go this way. Was it down here? All right, let's go back to Dirtmouth. Interesting. So I don't know, I'm not sure how we're going to, play this out in future episodes, where maybe we're just going to do, we're really just going to explore each major area, to the fullest extent that we possibly can. Perhaps that's something we'll do. When we look at the map here, I mean, we did a lot of Greenpath. Oh, let me sit at a bench so we can fill in what's left and really assess what we've got. Yeah, no, we need this one. Yeah, it's weird. It didn't update the map for that area. Well, oh, I guess that's because that area was a part of something else. So that wasn't actually a part of Greenpath. That bottom left area that you see right there, like this area. I don't know if I don't know if I should put pins when I see these areas. So maybe we'll use this pin if we come to an area, that we didn't have an ability for. So like we went over here, but this is an ability we don't have yet. And then once we grab it, once we get that pin or we get to this area, we'll pick it up. But every time I look at it, I'm going to be like, wait, have I not been there? I think that's what these pins are really good for, or at least what I'm going to use them for. So that area, we have been over there, but we need an ability we don't have. This area we fought. I don't know if I should put this for a boss pin. I guess we'll leave it. We have been over here though. Well, I'm going to put this blue pin for, I don't know if I should put a blue pin for like we have been there. Not really sure. I'm trying to figure out what like the best thing to do is, because I want us to keep moving forward. I don't want us to double back too much, to areas we have been. So we have been there. We need an ability for that area. Then we connect back here. This area, I think we did kind of start going down here, but we didn't continue. So we could go back down that way and see where it leads us. Or we could go this way. Or down here. But in order for us to go... Yeah, we'd have to go all the way back down. Oops. All right, yeah, let's go back down and see what that other area is. See if it is an area that we could explore. In order to get back down there, we gotta go left. What was it? Down here, right? I'm trying to see if I can do this by memory for some of these areas. All right, here we go. Back to Greenpath. All right, so we gotta go. I'm actually just gonna dodge some of these enemies for now. No point in taking unnecessary damage if we don't have to, you know? I take that back. I take it back. Clearly, we still gotta be careful. We'll hit this bench up here. All right, so now we can just head down. Okay, so it looks like we just keep heading down. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're going the right way. We are going the right way. All right, so it looks like we'll just keep on swimming. All right, this is where we want to be. So it looks like there's a spot to the left. Wow, the aim on that was incredible. Oh yeah, we couldn't go this way before. Yes. All right. More of Greenpath. Wow, to think there was a whole extra... There's even more here that's left to be discovered. All right, nice. Now what's over here? There's got to be something good over here, right? Oh man, I'm like, should we just take it all the way across? Yeah. There we go. Can't go over there though. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Oh no. No. Well, this is going really well. I was gonna say I'm starting to regret coming here. Okay, so that area pretty much just had another one of those little guys for us to grab. The unfortunate thing about fighting these things is that they do not give us a soul for even hitting them, you know, hitting them back. It's kind of the downside of those. So we're just going to keep it moving. All right, so we got this area. That's pretty much all that was over there. There we go. Seriously? Oh, it jumps? Oh no, brother. Oh no, brother. I forgot we have a dash ability. I'm over here just like, how do I dodge this? You dash? I don't even want to try to hit it when it's trying to jump on top of us like that. I'm trying to see if we can get... Yeah, if we can get 2 hits, that would be ideal. Lucky if we get 3. Holy moly. The jump is so unexpected. There we go. There we go. Holy moly. Man, I'll tell you, these boss fights, they are unexpected. You just don't... I didn't see that one coming. And then you lose 2 hits for that, which is so unfortunate. I really need to be more careful if we're going to live through this. The Fog Canyon. Whoa. They explode? What the heck is that? Oh no. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Our first death. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I just couldn't make that jump. Where was that? I was down there, right? All right. Well, we'll get it. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. I think that is going to be a good place to stop it. Actually, not a good place. That potentially is the worst place to stop it for this episode. But unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for today. I'm going to go get our health back, and kind of see. It doesn't seem like the Fog Canyon may be a place that we have yet to be able to really explore, but we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see where we can go to next. But as far as Greenpath, that was a fun area. A lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And I'm excited to see more. I think we learned some pretty important stuff about the story. We acquired a new ability in the dash ability, which is proving already to be wildly useful. It has me wondering how I was able to even venture through this game without that before. And then we fought some interesting and really challenging bosses. Overall, I think this potentially provided the best taste yet of the Hollow Knight experience. And I find my palms both sweaty and my heart invigorated by this experience. So I've had a good time with it. I hope that you have as well. Thank you so much to everybody that checked out this video, that made it this far. If you have made it this far, you're an absolute legend. Thank you for exploring Greenpath with me. I'm excited to see whether it's the Fog Canyons in the next episode or wherever we end up going in the next episode. I'm very excited to share that with you and continue with this Hollow Knight experience. So if you did enjoy the content and you want to support the channel, a great free way to do so is by dropping a like on this video. Comment down below your thoughts. And if you enjoy cozy commentary or your viewing pleasure, you are already in the right place. Hit that sub button. We would love to have you. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.